Hey everyone, welcome to Raggedy Crimes and Chaos, where transportation choices matter. I'm your host, and today's story is gold. We're talking about a bank robber who called an Uber for his getaway and left a 5-star review. Let's get into this. Alright, so this is Michael, 31 years old, first-time bank robber. No experience, no crew, no plan. Just desperation and a rental car that broke down that morning. Michael standing outside Community Trust Bank, psyching himself up. He's got his note, he's got his disguise, sunglasses, and a beanie. He does not have a getaway car. Okay, I'll figure it out, he tells himself. He walks in, approaches the teller, hands over the note, put all the money in a bag, don't make a scene. The teller, Jennifer, reads it, goes pale, starts loading cash into a bag. Silent alarms already been hit. Michael gets the bag, about $4,800, and walks out. Heart pounding, adrenaline pumping. He did it. Now he just needs to leave. He looks around the parking lot. No car, because his rental is at the mechanic. Okay, think. And then Michael does the dumbest thing possible. He opens the Uber app on his phone. Michael requests an Uber. Standing outside the bank he just robbed. Money bag in hand. Uber arriving in 4 minutes. Toyota Camry. Driver Patricia. He waits, just standing there outside the bank. Patricia pulls up 4 minutes later. Sweet lady, probably in her 60s. Hi, Michael? Yeah, that's me. He gets in the back seat with his money bag. Where we headed today? Michael gives her his home address. As they're pulling away, 3 police cars pull into the bank parking lot. Patricia notices. Oh my, I wonder what happened. Probably nothing, Michael says, slouching down in the back seat. They're driving. Patricia's chatty. So, what do you do for work? Oh, freelance. Oh, nice. What kind of freelance? Just various projects. Patricia glances in the rearview mirror. That's a nice bag. What's in it? Michael clutches the money bag. Work stuff. Heavy work stuff? Yeah, paperwork. Must be a lot of paperwork. Y'all, this man is having small talk with his Uber driver while fleeing from a bank robbery with the stolen money in the car. And Patricia has no idea. She's just making conversation, being a good driver. Meanwhile, Michael's in the back seat having a panic attack. They arrive at Michael's apartment. Here we are. Have a great day. You too. Thanks for the ride. Michael gets out with his money bag and goes inside. He did it. He actually got away. And then his phone buzzes. How was your ride with Patricia? the Uber rating screen. And Michael, I kid you not, gives her 5 stars and writes a review. Great driver, very friendly and professional, would ride again. What Michael doesn't know, Uber keeps GPS records of every ride. Police review the bank's security footage, see Michael leaving, see him get into a Toyota Camry, license plate visible on camera. They run it. It's an Uber. They contact Uber, request the ride information. Uber provides pickup location, Community Trust Bank, pickup time 2:47 p.m., 3 minutes after the robbery. Drop-off location, Michael's home address. Passenger name, Michael Chen. They have everything. Police show up at Michael's apartment 2 hours later. He's counting the money on his bed when they knock. Michael Chen? He opens the door, sees the uniforms. Oh no. At the station, Detective Williams is trying not to laugh. You call an Uber? For a getaway? My car broke down. So, instead of calling the robbery off, you proceeded with an Uber as your escape plan? I was already committed. Committed to what? Getting caught? I didn't think about the GPS. You didn't think about a lot of things. Detective Williams pulls up Michael's phone records. And you gave your driver 5 stars. Michael looks embarrassed. She was really nice. Meanwhile, they interview Patricia. Did your passenger seem nervous? A little, but I thought he was just stressed from work. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, he had a big bag. Said it was paperwork. Heavy paperwork. That's what I said. Must have been a lot of paperwork. They show her a photo of Michael. Is this your passenger? Yes, Michael. Nice young man. Gave me 5 stars. Did you know he'd just robbed a bank? Patricia's eyes go wide. What? So, what have we learned from today's Raggedy Crime? Lesson 1. Uber is not a getaway vehicle. It's GPS tracked, driver identified, and payment traced. Don't do it. Lesson 2. If your getaway plan falls through, maybe don't commit the crime. Postpone, reschedule, or better yet, don't do it at all. Lesson 3. Don't rate your Uber driver after using them as an unwitting accomplice. That's just dumb. And honestly, I feel bad for Patricia. She was just trying to make some extra money driving for Uber. Instead, she became an accessory to a felony without even knowing it. Alright, that's it for today's episode of Raggedy Crimes and Chaos. If this made you think twice about your Uber ratings, Good. Context matters. Michael robbed a bank and called an Uber. Left a paper trail. Left a GPS trail. Left a 5-star review. That's not criminal mastermind behavior. That's peak rideshare confusion. Until then, stay safe, stay smart, and maybe don't use app-based transportation for crimes. You are tuned out of Raggedy Crimes and Chaos. I'm out.